So Matt, a goal conceded early in the second half, the only thing to separate the sides today and the 1-0 loss, seeing us out of the trophy. How disappointed are you to exit the competition today?
Yeah, always. Don't like losing games full stop. Winning's a good habit to have. And like you say, considering we weathered the storm first half, I thought we weren't at the races. I thought certain moments we weren't that great, but we showed character in terms of coming in at half-time 0-0, and it really disappoints me because again we had the conversation to say that all that hard work that we've done well to keep it out the back of the net and also having opportunities to score. It's just disappointing to come out and sort of within 2 minutes concede. So we're up against it again, and we can find a way back.
You talk about that goal. How do you see it? We conceded early on in the second half, and we certainly missed a lot of people going forward. How do you see that goal at the back? It missed a few people going into the back of the net. Yeah. So what do you think about it?
Yeah, it's disappointing. Listen, it wasn't a very good cross, was it? It was low. We've got to get bodies in areas quicker to stop it. I believe at source, when the first contact was made, I think there was a big gap in midfield, and obviously they get down the side of us. So there's lots of things that you can look at to go, we should have done better here and should have done better there. But ultimately, you've got to stop that ball in the back of the net.
What did you ask for at half time? Did you see what you wanted from the lads in the second half?
Yeah, just more bravery, more composure. We have been sloppy in terms of our clearances and things like that. But when it's the moments when it drops and we've got to link that pass, it's so vitally important that we do that. If we don't, then we're constantly always defending. And I felt that first half we were doing that, because I thought we were wasteful of passes. I thought that, like you say, if you have to be big and clear the lines, and then we can squeeze and try and play in the opposition's half. Yeah, we just didn't do that.
We saw yellow cards for Ethan Stewart and Derek Hoover, so Louis Morrison had to come on in the second half, and John Atherton also came on. Did you see a positive change with those changes that you wanted?
Yeah, well, we had to take Derek off because of the fact of referee was caution. I thought they were soft fouls, but we just couldn't take the risk. Had to bring him off. Yes, again, you're always hoping for your forward players to create something and give us an opportunity. Jono showed us a little bit of that, but again, not enough to hurt the keeper or get us a goal.
You mentioned that chance earlier in the first half at the end of it. Could we have been more clinical with that chance, in particular Masanka when he was running towards goal? We had a few chances too. Could we have created more in front of goal and worked their keeper a bit more?
Yeah, the shots never hit the target, did they? So, what more can you do as a coach and manager? We're in good areas, we're in good positions to score. At least hit the target, and it's frustrating from us because, like you say, we ask a lot of the defenders to defend, but in front of goal we have to be ruthless. So it's one of those where we all look at ourselves, we all go back to it, and Tuesday, Thursday we know what session we're working on.
Well, we have limited attacking options at the moment with Cayman and Alex Colombia out. Could you let us know how they are, and if you plan to maybe bring in any replacements in the meantime?
Yeah, they're struggling with hamstring and calf, so it's on Stacey really to assess and see where we're at with them. Obviously, Cayman's a little bit worse than what it is with Alex, but yeah, like I say, in terms of trying to get people in and that quality, it's not easy. So we have to work with the players that we've got at this moment in time, and like I say, the players on the pitch there had opportunities to score, but we didn't work to keep it.
Time to focus on the league now, moving forward from this game. Where will we look to improve going forward?
Well, I think, like you said, there's loads of things that you can always improve on. It's always disappointing for me as well to give teams a head start. I think we've got to get better at trying to take the lead. Listen, our character has been magnificent in terms of grinding and keep going and trying to get a result, which we have done. But it'd be nice to take the lead more often than not, which gives us a better platform.
No, thanks for talking to me, Matt. Defeat today, but we'll go on to the next one.
Thank you, mate.